Welcome back to Aurora's Little Lab.
Welcome back to Aurora's Little Lab.
Today we're gonna make some homemade slingshots. All we need is some balloons. Today we're gonna make 3 different ones because we got a small balloon, a medium balloon, and a large balloon. And then we need some sort of plastic bottle with a large opening, sandpaper, and some way to cut the bottle. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the bottle just below this lip here underneath the lid. And we want to make sure that we keep this little ring here because this is going to help keep our balloon on there. So we're going to take this little ring off.
Give me that.
Okay, and then we're going to, I'm using this saw just because it's easy. We're going to cut it right underneath this lip right here. I'm going to get all 3 bottles prepared. This one, the little plastic thing don't want to come off. While the video is playing and you're watching me prepare all of them, because the next step is going to be to sand down the rough cut edges, I'm going to explain why this works and what the science is behind it.
The magic happens because of something called energy. Energy is like the power that makes things move. When you pull back the balloon, you're stretching it, just like when you stretch a rubber band before you flick it. That stretchy balloon stores energy, kind of like winding up a toy car before you let it zoom. This stored energy is called elastic potential energy. Elastic means stretchy, and potential means it's waiting to do something. It's like when you pull back on a swing at the park. You're giving it energy to swing forward. The more you stretch the balloon, the more energy you store. When you let go of the balloon, all the stored energy turns into moving energy, called kinetic energy. This is the energy of things that are zooming, like a ball you kick or a bike you ride. The balloon snaps back to its normal shape, pushing your chosen projectile out of the bottle cap super fast, like when you let go of a stretched rubber band and it flies across the room. The projectile shoots out because the balloon's energy gets transferred to it. It's like when you push your friend on a swing, they start moving because you gave them a push. The balloon is giving the projectile a big push to make it fly.
Make sure you don't just throw these in the garbage, recycle them. Okay, so the next step is, once we have it cut off, and it looks something like this, we're going to sand this down and sand the inside down a little bit so it has a nice smooth edge.
The balloon is stretchy, so it's perfect for storing and releasing energy. The bottle cap helps hold everything in place and gives the projectile a clear path to fly out. The combination of stretchy balloon and the sturdy cap makes this slingshot a great energy machine. This slingshot shows how you can use science to make fun toys. You're turning a simple balloon and bottle cap into a launcher using energy. Plus, you can experiment. Try stretching the balloon more or using a lighter projectile. What happens? You're a scientist. Figure it out. Always be careful with your slingshot. Don't aim at people or animals and use soft things like paper balls or marshmallows. Science is fun when we stay safe. So that's the science of your bottle top and balloon slingshot. You stretch the balloon to store elastic potential energy, let it go to turn that into kinetic energy, and BAM! Your projectile flies. It's like being a superhero with the power to launch stuff using science. Try it out. Have fun experimenting.
Okay, so as you can see, I just sanded it down a little bit, just enough to get the burrs off, so we have a little smoother surface for shooting objects through, and so we don't potentially snag the balloon. Wasn't prepared enough. I didn't have any scissors with me. I had to run upstairs and go get them. Okay, we're going to take each balloon and cut it off right at the base of its neck. So that's what it looks like now. They all 3 pretty much look the same. This might be the little trickier part. Stretching the balloon over the bottle lid. And then we keep this little ring so we can, well, this must be the Gatorade bottle. Keep the little ring so we can push that back down over, and it kind of helps lock the balloon in place. How much that's necessary, I don't know. But now, you have a little slingshot. Aurora is going to show us how to use it. Now Aurora is going to show you how it's done.
Give me the one. I don't. Give me the cereal. That easy.
It's really pretty simple. All we have to do is put a piece of cereal down in the balloon and then grab the cereal with the balloon, pinch it, pull it back, and release. We were playing with it yesterday and it would probably easily go at least 50 yards.
For watching. We really enjoyed this one. You should definitely give it a try. Like and subscribe.